Hello everyone, welcome back to another review by me, Stacks of Games. Today I'm going to be reviewing King of Crabs. King of Crabs is basically Fortnite, but with crabs. So I know that sounds weird, but it's basically Fortnite mixed with Slither.io and then with crabs. So the context of the game is basically you're a crab and you're trying to beat everyone else, just like a Battle Royale game. So you're against everyone else, but you're trying to get bigger than them, you're trying to defeat them, and then you're trying to be the King Crab for as long as possible. Now, I didn't actually play it long enough to see if whether there was an end point, but I assume not. I think it's just like Slither.io where you just try and stay at the top for as long as you can. So I mean, that's pretty much the context of the game. There's not much more to it. So let's move into the gameplay. So playing the game felt good. I loved how they incorporated the sound to make you feel your attacks more. The gameplay is a lot more complex than the Slither.io. So I mean, I say complex, it's still simple, but you go around collecting chests, taking the stuff out of the chests, and then going to defeat people with them. So you get weapons, you can get shields and things like that. So a big aspect of the game as well is the customization of your crab. So you can get different skins, different hats that can affect how much damage you do. You can upgrade skill points and everything else. The thing with this game is, I mean, okay, there's a lot of aspect of you have to play the game a lot to actually get a superior crab, which is a bit frustrating because you can't just join a game like you can with Fortnite, and there's no advantage. You're all on the same level. With this, people who have played it longer get rewarded, which, okay, that's fine. You can have a loyal player base, but it's unfair for people that are just joining, which I feel like is what is so good about Fortnite, is that you can just pick up and go. Another thing is that this game has pay to win, so you've got pearls and things that you can use to buy different skins and different hats, etc., which basically allow you to be better at the game. Now, I'm not a big advocate for that, to be honest, and I think it was a poor move from Robot Squid to do that, and I appreciate, you know, these games take a long time to make, and people want to make some money from it, but you know, in my opinion, you should try and build this game up first. I mean, I know they've got 5 million, okay, they've got 5 million players, but you know, reward those players. You can buy skins if you want to, you'll make enough money off of that. You know, you buy skins if you want to, but don't make it compulsory for them to win, or have to play it for a very long time to become at that same standard. So moving on to the art style. So the art style was very good. Again, you can tell they're very professional, very good art style, very good animations. The feel of the game felt good. The sounds were good. Like I said earlier, it always felt like a feedback when you were hitting someone else. There was almost a physical feeling there, which I really like. You know, they can get the sounds to be just like to make you feel something physically. That is quite difficult to do, so I respect that. One thing I would say is this is maybe going back to the gameplay again, is there's a boost feature that just didn't quite feel right. I don't know whether this is included on the mobile game. I was playing it on PC here. I don't know whether that is the same, but it just didn't feel right. You get like a really limited boost. You can't go very far with it. You're almost naturally double clicking, so that's how you activate the boost, is to double click, but you almost naturally do that anyway, so you use your boost when you don't really want to. So I think that's a bit of a UX thing for them. You know, the experience where that's concerned is I've got a bit frustrated with it because I was using one of my abilities when I didn't really need to. So that's something to think about for them, I guess. So an overview of the game. I mean, the game is very, very catchy. It's very you know, you could sit there and play it for hours, you know, because it's so addictive, and they've got this constant feedback with you of you've won prizes, and that tends to keep you looped in. I remember with Clash of Clans and Golf Clash and things like that, you just play it for ages because they were just giving you more and more stuff, and you know, the longer you play it, the more it rewards you. So it's very clever, but there's always that pay to win aspect with these sorts of games. So if you know, you could spend a little money on it if you want, you know, and if you're loyal to these developers, then absolutely fine. I don't blame you, but pay to win, in my opinion, ruins a lot of games, and it actually ruins a lot of developers as well, because you have a loyal fan base, and that soon goes when the next best game comes about. So, but overall, the game was very catchy, very good, very professional, great art styles, great context. Again, we all know how much everyone loves the battle royale style games, so good choice from them to do that style of game. But yeah, go and support them. It's all free. The game is free on the App Store, on the Android Store, on Steam. So go give it a play.